So, next presentation will be by Kamil, Nešetřil, if I pronounce it right. Okay, it's right, German. Okay, and it's about environmental data management and analysis. Okay, the stage is yours. Thanks.
Thank you. So my name is Kamil Nešetřil. I'm from the Czech Republic, from the city of Reichenberg, Liberec, and I work at the university. And as you can see me, I studied geology and hydrogeology because I wanted to work outside in the field, but I got stuck with groundwater modeling, so I'm just working in the office at the computer, doing groundwater models, and I'm happy with that. When I design groundwater models, I need to somehow analyze data and integrate data from aforementioned Excel files that field geologists produce. And I need to visualize the data in some integrated view to see the maps, geological cross sections, and everything integrated. And because designing groundwater model is based on those on understanding of the subsurface that cannot be accessed directly or easily. So the model can be simple, but this process is essential for good decision. Yeah. So what I will show things that you can see on this site, dataearth.cz. And this is these are the inputs, outputs. We work with different kind of files, like some are unstructured, like documents where there is knowledge about the subsurface. But I shall focus on these two lines because I use Pentho business Pentho platform for integrating structured and semi-structured data, putting into the data warehouse and producing some reports and exports to third-party software. All our data are basically GIS data, geographical data, but support for this is also important for us, but still the major issues are, but still we are mostly happy with the tools that Pentho provides. So this is the whole system, and I will start to explain with the source data. We work with for example, with data exported from a laboratory information management system, from geological archives. We have data from measurement devices, kind of flat files. So this is one the most bizarre source file. This Microsoft Word file, but fortunately in this case those files were produced by a software, so it was possible to get several thousand files like this to integrate data by Pentho data integration and produce reports that are looking the similar way. And for sure the Excel files are the majority of the sources. that takes a lot of effort. So we integrate data to data warehouse. I enjoy working with Pentaho data integration, and yeah, we've designed some data warehouse because environmental data or groundwater data are their structure is from nature. It has a structure of some data warehouse because there are some facts, it's measured values, and some dimensions. There is a spatial dimension. It's observation objects, and those observation objects are divided to specific depth intervals, and there are quantities. Yeah, this structure reflects the nature of the groundwater data. Data can be are visualized and somehow analyzed in using, for example, Pentaho reporting. So we use several variables that can be defined by the user, and I will show several reports that are kind of general in nature, and that can be used repeatedly for different case studies for different sites. We have also implemented a map application. Previously, when I was not so enthusiastic about or persuaded about Pentaho yet, we developed such application based on PHP. But now we are transferring to Pentaho Business Analytics, and a lot of specific geological, hydrogeological visualization can be better provided by third-party software, and we are exporting data there by Pentaho data integration. Yeah, this is, for example, this is a spreadsheet that was published in some paper, and we are feeding this spreadsheet with data from the warehouse by Pentaho data integration. Essential data aggregation is essential, and we have several other not so complicated computations. For example, this is some water quality assessment that is where data are aggregated by Pentaho data integration, and some computations and visualization is made in reporting. So this is another general analysis or assessment of groundwater, of redox processes in groundwater based on data that can be, this is done in a similar way. Yeah. And to produce the specific visualization for subsurface, we use some third-party software, and it's supposed to, and this is what we did. This is a borehole log, stratigraphic schema, geological cross-section, tables located on a map, geochemical interpretation diagrams, and so on. So as I know, we are the only ones that use business intelligence tools for groundwater data assessment. Groundwater community has been using geographic information systems for decades, and I'm trying to introduce the business intelligence and data warehousing to groundwater community because I found it very useful. So I'm using Community Edition, and I'm happy with that. Recently, I'm mostly working with Pentaho data integration, and the colleague of mine, because I was not able to persuade them to use Pentaho, are analyzing some data using different tools, and there's a lot of work done on big data within Pentaho framework, but I really do not use it right now, and I'm happy with with what I've shown you. Also, now I'm trying to use Pentaho metadata for as an abstraction layer, and this way I try to keep track of different names of that are based on international standards or of needs of specific groups of users. So you can find more on data.earth.cz, and that's all. Thank you very much.
Any questions?
Since how many years you are working with Pentaho on this project?
Generally, I started in 2012 when I found GeoCattle, and I found it useful. Then I got to Pentaho data integration, and after several years, I found that the whole Pentaho platform is useful for me. So for several years, but I work on many other projects, and what I'm showing, it's not this project because I use Pentaho data integration within many projects. So
this is just one.
Yeah.
The only data, which how many data you are getting, are they stream data or just some time to time data?
No, mostly we are using the archive data of our customers, so the historical data, and and also some customers provide us data with as a text files to FTP. So and we are starting to work also with online measurement, but it's only my minority. The majority of data are the archive ones, or historical ones.
Okay, no more questions? Okay, thank you very much for your presentation.